I'm sure everything's working properly. This couldn't possibly go wrong. I suppose it also helps actually thinking about, pressing buttons appropriately. Because y'all can probably hear all this. On the bright side, things are actually going relatively quickly. Just making sure that everything is live. Because unfortunately, not everything wanted to go through appropriately. But that is exactly why we check things. Always smart to do. And just know, if you want it to be off of the starting soon screen, that will happen relatively shortly. Oh, well, it didn't look like it works in the last place, but no one cares about the last place. Which means it is time for Jade Shadows. And one thing with this is actually putting on a warframe that I want to use. You can't go wrong with Dante, even if the coloration's not quite where I want it to be. But who cares? In any case, since I haven't really gone through an introduction, I am Doc. Azimuth Albrecht. There's options. Whatever you call me, perfectly fine. In any case, we're going to go through a game that I'm not going to be streaming too terribly often, but is one of my default games that I like to play in the background, that being Warframe. I've been playing it for quite a while because I have an addiction, but this is an addiction that is alright. Just so long as no one's complaining, all will be good. And if y'all complain, oh well, I enjoy it. Not y'all complaining, but the Warframe. In any case, since there's new stuff out, I'm just going to do some quick modifications, and then we're getting into quests, because I like quests. But Dante, he needs a new bird outfit. Because we like birds around here. And if you don't like birds around here, well, that's too bad. I'm also just kind of going off the rip for no reason. But at the same time, it's fun, so it's fine. I do think I'm going to have to go through and change coloration, though. Also, all music heard while in the Orbiter is courtesy of Warframe themselves. Great game by Digital Extremes, free to play as well. You can even make money within the game itself. No, this is not an ad read, no, this is not sponsored, just little things I thoroughly enjoy about the game itself. That'd be a little too... yeah. Also, if anyone has any comments about my choice of style, just know that my style is absolutely terrible and not changing. It is fun, it's how I have fun, and that is what's most important about a game like this. Having fun. If only that was higher, that would work. I think I like the texture of that one for this. Now, everyone's favorite game, hitting the random button until the coloration is either just terrible enough or just great enough to work. And with any luck, not looking like a watermelon by the time I'm done. Yeah, let's go with no sigil. I'll figure out a sigil for you later. I like the lighter color. Just don't like the beige specific. Actually, I know exactly what to do. Let's go ahead and pull from the Orion color palette itself. I mean, granted, it's literally a color palette. Of course it's made to look well together. I actually like that. That blends. This obsession has turned into the great despair. And then for energy specifically, just to throw it off, we will go with Cyrus energy colors. Right? Yes, Sirius. Sirius. And then, there we go. Not my favorite color scheme, but for the purposes of today, it'll work. And, most importantly, obviously, we've got to go with the new Bird Grimoire, because new Bird Grimoire. And with that in place, it is time to take a bird into the new quest. Also, for anyone who shows up, I will not be going over context of what has happened previously in Warframe. If this is spoiler for you, I do recommend going back and actually playing the game. Great game, great benefit. Does it take a while to get to this point? Yes. Is it worth it? In my opinion, yes. But just know, we're dealing with multi-timeline cosmic things. Eternalism is a bitch to know. So, yeah, when Hunhouse summons the Stalker to a bizarre conflict unfolding on the Urbvalis, must confront the shocking consequences of his own actions. The shadows of his future have come calling, and they are not alone. And a fun little thing with this, DE has said that typing daddy specifically does not work for this. So, no.
be forged into lessons. Go to Venus. It's Valis. A new and terrible education awaits.
That was probably one of the best models of Hunhow we have seen to date as well. Well, I'm doing great at showing off my skills on here, that's I say sarcastically. Doesn't help. I was hoping to use Dante because I like Dante. I should have known though. Not what I am used to. Okay, so make this fairly easy to deal with. There's no real punishment for losing to them. They're cool abilities, and I do not believe those are the standard Stalker abilities. That, or I am just out of touch. Work.
Will rage on in eternity unless you stop them, Shadow.
really happy with this. This is...
This is what we traveled back for. This write-off is your father? Very well. Let us show him what a mistake it was to choose Sirius.
How indeed. How can we both be here? Do you not recognize your own son, Sirius? He is wounded in body and soul. We are locked in eternal conflict by a force we can feel but not see, slaughtering each other over and over. We finally found you, alive. We retreat now and hide. Find us.
So, Stalker, obviously, has a son. One was chosen. The other, a possibility within Eternalism. Because Eternalism is everything all at once. Every choice that could have been is and is not.
You sense it, Shadow. They are both your son. Even though you hold Sirius here, in another place, Orion was held by you also. And now, they come for you from beyond this time. Time is a river, and they have learned to swim upstream. They're from a doomed future where one always wins. Yet now, they've found you. We must stop their war. But you cannot do this alone. Too much is unknown. Too many forces are raised against you. You must seek help.
Not them. Not again.
Calm, Shadow. This time, I agree. The dreamers can never know. Nata can never know. She must always believe in a future.
I don't know if you should be watching or not either. I believe that you have a game that you're supposed to be playing. And plus, do you really want to spoil? If you want to have it up, you can have it in a second stream and the volume at like 1% if you want to be supportive. And that way, you don't have to watch it, but you're still here. I guess that makes sense. Well, just don't worry about spoiling things for yourself. I know that you want to have fun with this too as a fellow frame war enjoyer. Also, I'm really glad that the GameCube sound works for the notification of chat. Absolutely perfect.
La 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 la
loves his new vocalizer module.
Oh yeah, because we have a new voice for Ordis. Been a while since I've been on my own ship.
Checking somatics. Ah, still fast asleep. Sweet dreams, dearest operator. At last, a quiet night on the orbiter. Not even so much as a flickering sensor. What is that curious silence? Ordis believes it. Oh, no! Not a chance! After what you put us through last time?
He turned around
My
on
poor
me.
operator! Shoo!
How dare... Ah! And started putting those stalker posters up. That's a great little... I'm kind of glad that I got caught. That's funny.
Helmet hasn't been itself since the drifter climbed into its mouth.
Why did the drifter climb into its mouth?
This had better not be another impaction.
Oh, if that's the case, then it's probably bound to happen.
Intruder! Intruder! Stalker is... Wait. Umbra? Umbra? Umbra, Ordis will... must go with you. You cannot betray the operator like this. I will not allow... Oh. Understood. Well, Ordis will just keep the operator distracted while you are gone. But do not expect a rescue.
That's cool.
Your companion understands the truth of this conflict, Shadow. You can be the one to save your sons. Let us begin by listening.
It's also been a while since Umbra's really had any part to play, and I definitely didn't expect Umbra to make a comeback for this. It's great.
The Corpus know much. Surely they have detected this anomaly in the orb Valis. Intercept their data to locate both Sirius and Orion.
Going down. Oh, he's using Paris Bronze. Good choice. Conflict. Well, let's just capture them in order.
I know you
Deal
are
with the
war
rest
with
later.
yourself, Shadow. Your choice of a name was simple, from your beating heart. But the Void, our enemy, nursed and nurtured the unchosen name, forging a rival path, a second son. There is room in the heart for both. We must show them that.
So long as I can keep two any one given time. We'll complete the mission. So even if it's just me chasing my own tail, we can get this.
from now. Truly a doomed future. Their plans, however vague, however drastic, cannot be allowed to take shape.
So are they saying the ships that are dropping things currently are dated 25 years from now? Or that no reason to speculate. I'm sure it's that's a new weapon. If that's a weapon. I am partially surprised that, while the Stalker has a landing craft, that there is no orbiter. Why so?
You could not have known. Your dilemma is a fell comedy to the dweller in the void. I almost hear them laughing now. Plan. Shadow, restrain those opportunistic mentors. Learn what you can. How your kind have been twisted. You must meet with Sirius and Orion, uninfluenced by future forces. I will create such an opportunity for us, Shadow. Umbra the Broken, you are here to help with one thing. Watch the child.
Umbra's best babysitter. Smiles from Duran. Might as well go with the direction I chose initially first, and then go from there. I do like the outer plating on the ship.
The Yaiba is a relentless blade, a worthy foe. He must be sheathed or broken. Find him. These mass-produced minions have clearly been cloned from a single master. I suggest you find the strongest among them.
I've already sent the boy. My role in this eternal dance has come to an end. I do not belong here. I welcome death at your hand. Make this a fitting finale.
I mean, granted, I understand the pop-up gates at this point, but how dare? My question is, how did they
Come! Greet your death if you
I wonder what Jade Maybe I should have gone the other direction. Oh well, on the bright side, with eternalism. Oh. Red text. They're launching a thing. Well, if Warframe closes, just know that I'll be back short. And for those unaware, red text is anytime Warframe goes to do an update or a patch, and they normally make it really funny. They'll go ahead and send these out first, and then what have you. Okay, probably fine. And if it's not fine, oh well. And meanwhile, Umbra's giving a good uncle.
The Yagel is sheathed. Sirius is hunting the path here. Go once more. Adjust your weaponry if you see fit.
Ooh, I do like... Can't be mad. Granted, I wish I could pick and choose a little bit more, but it'll be fine. This mission is what it was saying, could possibly have issues.
Unveil her secrets. We must know what dangers her future holds. Whispers from a future we must never allow to pass. Whispers of a Cephalon Parvos. A plague.
Cephalon Parvos. I don't like the sound of that.
This future is shrouded in darkness. Orion, alone. Always fighting Sirius. This witch, his partner.
And there you have the statue of Parvos cut in half. Gotta love that image.
You must understand, this future is doomed. The Tenno made sure of that.
How did we make sure that it was doomed? Was it something we did in the timeline, or... Well, maybe we'll find out.
What? Oh, a fight? Do you not approve of your future daughter-in-law?
Shadow, you must only restrain this witch. Orion will come for you. This is inevitable.
Well, now I'm being hunted by two.
and Sirius are seeking your trail. They sense us. Conflict is imminent. Before they arrive, travel to Uranus Proxima, above me here. For there is something I must be certain of. Some way to stop this foul mockery of family that has led to us.
Uncle Umbra doing Uncle Umbra things. Well, I guess it's time to make a mockery of something.
Orion, Sirius, one constellation, the other a bright light. Our infinite sentient eyes gazed upon them on our way to the newly naked stars, watched as they whispered by. We could have gone toward them. Perhaps it's time to gaze on what could have been.
I don't like the fact the murmurer here.
The void. It has done this. An eternal conflict. Sacrifice is needed to stop it. Just like my Nata did. For her children of Lua. The poison glow. Brighter than a star. It may be here that you see something I could not. Touch it in all its impurity. Withstand its vacuous laughter. Will it. Bring it to me. Its lies.
That
Bring the void spark.
is a fate
Hurry.
to deal with.
The adult sons hasten toward the infant, and even Umbra cannot hold them for long. I've taken a terrible risk, but we need them together. Now, Shadow, now! You wonder how Nata hid the moon in the void? What it cost? I am done with tricks, Shadow. We're all here now. Sons of Shadow, hear me. I am Unball, the great and terrible, sentient destroyer of worlds. This day, I spurn my legacy. I repudiate destruction. I failed my people. I failed my children, Era, Nata, I feel the shadow, your father. I shall not fail in this. I, who once severed worlds, now offer what I never had. Peace. To you, void jester who watches our grief, I'm in my past. Myself, in bargain to sever the eternal battle you began.
Dinner time! Did you forget it was your night to cook? Come on now, before he gets fussy.
I am Hunhal, sentient architect of worlds. It's my honor to prepare a new home for you. I shall be happy to see you populated.
Oh, they're taking care of each other.
Do you think he'll like spicy or sweet? Sweet or spicy? Your little Orion might only want vegetables, like Dad. My little Sirius could have a sweet tooth like Mama. I hope his spice tolerance is like yours. Meat or vegetarian?
Interesting. Didn't quite go the way I'd expected. Alright, well, I guess I'm going to have to relog. So, give me a couple moments as it works its magic. I think it should auto do what it needs to, but we'll find out in a moment. Let's see if it's going to play nice with us. Well, an item ready to claim. What's that? A little sad that that interrupted the epilogue.
Tenno, I have prepared this missive to arrive after I have done what I must now do with the poison we all danced with, the Void. Did you hear laughter? Do you feel lighter? My efforts may fail. The Void might reject my sacrifice, but I know how it covets. It will want everything I was, and in turn, I will collapse its frayed mockery. All will be together. I only hope they feel this peace I offer. Their happiness is theirs to find. I place the essence of that which is both Sirius and Orion into your hands. For safekeeping, you will understand the importance of keeping family together. If we ever meet again, I will not know you. So I shall say only this. I do not sacrifice my memories of our acquaintance lightly. But I know that you are taking care of her. I remain a proud father. Hun Hao.
Say what you will about Hun Hao. He's prideful in what he should be.
Nora's got the goods for one lucky dreamer. Who's it gonna be?
Oh, base glaive is available. I know some friends who will need that.
Let's get back to it.
You get away from there. Go into fire. Much appreciated. Okay, so with that out of the way, that's the Jordas Golem. Sure, why not? Nothing like a gift from the Lotus.
There is a large platoon of Grenier Marine stationed here. Leave no one standing.
I just hear birds ending things. I guess this way's fine. Oh, 500 meters.
Keep going. Nobody knows you're here. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
I mean, I can't let a free title go to waste after all.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
So many birds.
Tenno, the balance of power continues to shift. Navigation is marked with new invasions.
Okay, so now we've got the new things. Well, let's take a look at the new place.
Without battles to enjoy, this peace is tedious. I am Hunhow. I know not who you are, small one. Ah, how bright the stars are. They remind me of someone. She sang to me, I think. Long ago. I am Hunhow.
You are indeed Hunhow.
These are my treasures. succeeded. They have been seduced from me. Seduced by the blows. They are coming, Nata. Coming to kill me. Just as we planned. Why do you not answer?
Oh, they went full on yonder.
Your sacrifice is essential. Once you were part of the Hive, now you shall be part of the Rail. Why have the beasts not assembled? I wish to address them. Let us not speak of war. Not when other paths are open. I can feel them, boiling away. Even the least of them. They abandoned me. Me.
And just being able to see her now properly is cool.
It is a bitter truth. But unless we rise and fight the rich,
I figure I'll give one of these missions a shot.
mission, humiliation. Find Vina and cut her down to size. Butcher lurks in this field of stone and ice, from which our blood-frenzied corpus hews sustenance. Look for the biggest asteroid, and crack it open. Move into position. Collect the asteroid spoils. Falter not! Now is the time to strike! Destroy the remaining fighters! must hit them first. Artillery! Chip that ice away!
Auto transport. That's useful. Hi, Doodle. I was focusing on getting rid of things.
Please tell me that Vina has been toying with a very dangerous weapon.
But welcome. Hope you're having fun. Even if you're trying to make fun of me. Thankfully, I'm past the story stuff, so shouldn't be that big of a deal for now. You are cringe. Wait a second, what am I doing? I can't have fun here. That's just rude. Doodle, it's not letting me bring out my big weaponry. It's only letting me bring out the semi-big weaponry. I know, right? I guess it's just time to uninstall. Really need to see what that power is.
Yes. Now release that door.
What?
Dispatch this roadblock.
Clearly. Why is there a void worm in the moon? An Oro worm. Okay, I kind of like it. Tellurium? Well, you see, this best Destiny boss is actually what we're piloting. Now, unless you're saying that in the background's the Destiny boss.
Come in. I was expecting you.
I have
Well, you know, depending on how you play Warframe, everything becomes a frame of war. What the what? I don't know what that was, but it's gone now. I probably should have read the update materials. Who reads updates anyway? Yeah, you should probably get that food that's in the microwave.
She has me. Find a way in and take her out.
A friendship door.
Here I am. Come get me.
I really need to see what's going on with that new gauge. It also doesn't help that I have no clue where she is. Well, there's like this green bit of the life gauge that I don't get. It's something new for this update. Death trap, clap trap, same difference. I don't know what's going on. I am confused.
Damn you, wretched viper!
Oh well, apparently did it. At some point, I'm going to have to do that as a solo mission to get a better idea of what in the world just happened there. I typically know what's going on when I'm playing Warframe. However, where you're at, Doodle, the thing that you're doing in Warframe is just, oh look, there's a red dot. There's no longer a red dot. But I like lore. Hey, look, more color palettes. Below, below. Down, down to the deep, and we'll be sleeping in the cold below, below. Sleeping in the cold below. Okay, so this has both of them as well as the full pack. Good to know. But I don't think... Yeah, no, that wasn't from that mission. Did I get... Originally? Oof. Well, planets... Originally it was 9. Because the way that Warframe is now, it separated some of the planets and moons. Back in the day, you just had the individual planets. There were no solar rails going from one to the other where you had a fight in between. Places like Lua was just a node on Earth. So yeah, 9 would have been originally. There was no Void, there was no Dojo, there was no Zariman, Deimos, Kuva Fortress, Sedna, Ceres, Europa, Lua, Eris. So they've added a little bit since then. Plus you have railjack content for when you want to be in a giant ship. And whatever Deviri is. And actually, to show the railjack a little bit better, no, they'd had a fair amount from the get-go, but it was a lot more... Each planet had like their general tile sets, kind of like they do now, but it was just more so, here's a bunch of missions that are on this planet, go do them. Yeah, giant ship in the background. AKA Railjack. I really love how they do that, where it's, once you have it, it's actually just viewable. That reminds me, I need to deal with this.
These are a bargain, just for you. You have excellent taste.
107.
You scratch our backs, we'll scratch.
These offerings are pure.
Oh, you've added 2 to this one.
Of course, my Tenno.
I guess we'll grab that one for now. Slowly but surely getting all the things these people offer. Why do I have 2 of some of these? Oh. Never mind, I know why. But yes, eventually Doodle will get you caught up with the game, and then you can do the fun things like whatever I was trying to figure out. Because now I've got to go through and try and figure out the lore behind those areas.
Operator? Ordis wonders,
Anarchs.
what are you thinking about?
Oh, they've just added a new area for that. I think that that's part of... I don't understand. Are those things I just haven't scanned very often, or are those new? Both are a possibility. No, you can't be like Nux. You just got to show Nux that he was being lazy and thus get past him faster than he did.
So it's into the void, now me girls and me boys, from mother's hands we go. We'll be sailing
After all, you got to get the paint frame. Don't you want the paint frame and put my designing to shame? After all, you get to go through and design pictures for all the various abilities. Like the rocket launcher, you can go through and you get to fully choose how you want it to be. You got preset things to play around with, so unfortunately you won't be able to do full-on drawing. But I also know that full-on drawing doesn't affect you whatsoever. You are fully able to create absolute chaos with or without that. That's fair. Well, to a degree, this is symbol bashing. Okay, so I'll have to do a lot more of that, which I don't think I want to do at the moment. That's going to wait until I'm dragging people in. Yes, exactly. Scribblenauts Warframe. Oh, Doodle, for whenever you get on next, there is something in Nightwave's shop that I recommend.
Shall we?
The Glaive Blueprint. It's 50 of the Nightwave credits, but it is absolutely a useful thing to have, especially early on. As it is, well, it's a glaive, boomerang-like weapon, and if you press if you're on controller, if you press in R3, or if you're on mouse and keyboard, you do the scroll wheel, it'll explode while in the air. And it's fully silent.
And we're out.
It's one of those great, useful things to have. In the cold below. Yeah, that's right. You better bring out that notepad. Well, it's a little preemptive, or, not preemptive. A little unprompted. But would you have any interest in getting relics there, Doodle? And by getting relics, I more so mean cracking them. Or we can even work on your star chart if you have time of that nature. Well, no harm, no foul either way. I figured better to offer and you be busy than not offer and you come back yelling at me saying, well, why didn't you do? Nobody ever asked Doodle to play Warframe. Because I know you would absolutely do that. Well, in the meantime, I'm gonna go mushroom farming. I'm just gonna do one round of mushroom farming, so take your time. With any luck, I can finally get the dang mushroom piece that I've been needing for an age. Needed to say, I'm probably not gonna have luck.
Yeah. Can't let invasive pests into your garden. Because your garden, it ain't got no line of defense against them. Except you. Yeah. Roots and fruits miss Noko. You see, it's hard to live and grow when you've got an army of mercs trampling all over you.
Also, pay no attention
You
to people
fight for
talking.
them, like Noko used to. Foraged, safe and sound. Another cluster of syzygy blooming. You know what to do. The name should tell you everything you need to know. Reeking Puffball. One less bloom for them. Didn't let a single drop of syzygy get taken. I see why the fruits and roots like you so much.
Mushroom.
The void despises filth. The void adores order and cleanliness. Do you wish to receive the void's gifts?
You don't know nothing about what the void wants.
Thorntooth. Things might get a little prickly. Seems the taxmen left their supplies out without a lick of cover. Must be their offering for the communal shed. How nice of them.
And
Looks
let's
like
see if
the
we can
mercs
find
are
some
onto
additional
us.
mushrooms.
Done already? Did the mercs even know you were there? Who put sproddlings in cages? Mucking Neff and his band of morally compromised geneticists, that's who. Crack 'em free, will you?
I know that that one is not where I think it is.
Call that a no-no-no. As in, I won't go near the things. Good luck.
I already got that music. Alright, well be safe on your way to the store. And no dropping pans on yourself this time. You only have so many toes. I have a feeling it's about to break. Because it wants me to go the other way. It kind of reserves. Up. Did we get one? We got one. Yes.
I thought for sure they were done for. Can't thank you enough, Tenno.
Well, you know, Doodle, if it was stale instead, we would have missed all the toes.
Noko's little sproddling's helping keeping me garden safe. But Nev's poison has been taking its toll. Find those tykes and nurse them back to health. I think that one liked you.
See, missing sometimes has its benefits.
Couldn't even blink before you healed them all. Mighty impressive. Here's the problem with invasives. You got one, you got 10. Once you got 10, you got 1,000. So, let's thin them out a bit.
I really have to look into what causes that rate effect.
Taxmen are getting too comfortable around these parts. Go thin them out.
Well, after this, I will probably call the stream for a bit so that I can actually sit down and read the various things that I absolutely didn't look at.
You cleared them out right quick. Mercs will think twice before they come around these parts.
Fertilite, credits.
It's almost peaceful down here. Don't rest too easy, though. Always got more work for you.
Secondary encumber. I'm just never gonna get an opener optics, am I?
By the void, Tenno. Why are you so scared of a great man doing great things? I pity you.
Well, it would be one thing if you were a great man or doing great things. Well, we got some extra ranks. Some good old-fashioned no-no-nos. But sadly, still no neuroptics. A shame. But, I suppose, with that being the case, a raid should be done. But it's been a pleasure. And if there's any questions, y'all know where to find me.